All right, hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for tomorrow, the 22nd of January. Welcome, everybody. We're going to get started here in just a few minutes. And if you're coming to this video, not live, of course, go down below. All the timestamps are below this video. Hey there, everybody. Jumping in. Marie, hello. And Sal, hello. LFS, I'm feeling well. Thanks for asking. I'm doing well, I should say. All right, let's do this. Honey York, hello. And Mod Shakes, thank you. I appreciate it. And Camilla, hello. And Bree. And everybody else jumping in here. Sam, hello. yes, Sam, hello. Kamisha, hello. All right. It's not 5 p.m., I know. We're not actually going to get started until 5, so. For everybody jumping in here, we're going to get started in 14 minutes. And Georgia got the notification. That is good news. And Mary, hello. And Sandra, hello. Thank you for being here. The moon is me. I can't even see the moon. Faro, no, I am not in New York. No. And Megan, hello. Samuel, Virgo. I don't know. I'm hoping for good news on Virgo. I knew exactly what you meant, Samuel. I knew. But yeah, we will see what comes up for Virgo for sure. Hoping for good news as well. I am rooting for all you Virgo people out there. It has not been easy. Bryce, hello. Darcy, it is not your first time. I know that for a fact. But welcome. Thank you for being here. Gustavo, hello. One confused Cancer. I feel like, yeah. Am I Ecuadorian? No, I am not Ecuadorian. not even a drop. Julie, thank you. And thank you for being here. Camilla, I'm going to go in order tonight. Actually, now that I say that, let me fix this chart so I can, there we go. What's Jake reading these days? Jake, I have no clue. No clue. Bryce, yeah, sorry about that headache. I tried my best. All right, Bohemian Bangles, hello. Thank you for being here. Oh, is Mark here? Oh, hello, Mark. Didn't even see you there. And I ended with Cappy. Megan, yeah, it is crazy because it didn't even make sense to me, is what I would say there. I was struggling with the Virgo reading last night. I was trying to make it make sense, but I'm glad that it kind of made sense, is what I would say there. I don't know. It was for somebody. It might have been for you. So that's probably why. Let's do this too. All right. What is going on here? There we go. Bohemian Bangles. Thank you. Yeah. Wouldn't miss it. Wouldn't miss it for the world, of course. Welcome, everybody, jumping in here. We're going to get started in like 10 minutes. Jalen, you keep pulling King of Cups. Could be love coming in for you, Jalen. Could be a love offer, is what I would say. Could also say, watch your emotions in some way, is what I would say there. Brandy, I did kind of see the moon. Actually, I didn't. Somebody sent me a picture. It was cloudy here, so I couldn't really see it. Wani, hello, and I'm doing well. It's going. Let's put it that way. The evening is going. I don't know what that means, but it's going somewhere. All right. Samuel, yeah, we will see. Virgo definitely needs good vibes. I agree. We are, again, we're better. Things seem to be kind of getting better, but we will see. We will see what happens. What's the weather like here? It's actually a pretty nice day out there, from what I can see. There's a bunch of kids out there. Usually when the kids are out, that means it's a nice day. So I only went out for a little bit today, but it must be a nice day because they're still out there. LGZ852, thank you for the super chat. What can you tell me about my about this Cancer who came back into my life? You have the Lovers, Knight of Cups, Knight in Shining Armor, Eight of Wands, moving very quickly. So I feel like it could be very good for you, actually. So I don't feel like you will turn away. I feel like you will accept this love offer is what I would say to you. So yeah, I don't know. That looks pretty amazing is what I would say to you. And I feel like it looks very positive as well. So I feel like there's a lot of good stuff going on there. I would say go with it because, again, look at that. You can't beat that right there. Not at all. So that looks really good. Uh-oh, did I just turn yellow? I hope not. Let's see. And, all right. Hopefully I'm not yellow anymore. Hopefully that changed it. Virgos are cool. Yes, they are. I agree. No, I'm red. Okay. Well, I will take it. Red, I will take. Why not? All right. Jaundice yellow. I'll take it. Dyslexic trash. We are on nothing right now. We are going to get started here in about 8 minutes. So we are going to get started in 8 minutes. I come on early just because it's how I roll. I just like hanging out, talking to you people before I get started. Helps me get warmed up. So that's what this is. This is warm up time for Chris right here. What tattoo do I have? I have an octopus on this arm. I also have a fish as well. Misty, hello. Thank you for being here. Jumping jacks. Yeah, these are my jumping jacks. Exactly. Right here. More like shuffle jacks. I buy my bulldog tons of toys and he destroys them. Joni, sorry to hear that. Samuel, yes, I definitely feel like you will feel better. I feel like there's major improvements coming for Virgo, especially once we get to March. So I know that seems, that's not really that long away. I feel like there are going to be improvements now as well. Gustavo, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Georgia, did I get a haircut today? No, I did not. My hair just changes, has a mind of its own. I turned yellow. Bryce, that happened to my dog. She tried to eat a turmeric thing and turned yellow. So for a long time. And all right. Welcome everybody jumping in here. We're going to get started in like 7 minutes. 7-ish minutes. Somewhere around there. Sugar Nips is here. I didn't even see Sugar Nips. Sugar Nips. Hello. Thank you for being here, Sugar Nips. It's always a pleasure. And actually, yes, I do feel like you should reach out to your Leo friends. So I'd say yes to your question. Kamisha, thank you for the kind words. Jalen, do I have the vice versa tarot deck? No, I do not, but I probably will end up getting it, is what I would say to you. Because I'm going to order... I was waiting for the other one, the after tarot or the before tarot. I can't remember which one I ordered. I have the after tarot, but it got lost in the mail. So, but I was thinking about ordering that one and the vice versa deck as well. Mark, thank you for pulling a card for me. I really appreciate it. In the world, I will take that any day. Ladybug, where do I live? Seattle. Alexandra the Queen in the house. And Mark got the golden tarot. Yeah, Mark, you will love it. Definitely one of my favorites. Pretty in Pink. Yeah, I couldn't sleep last night with that moon. I'm going to blame the moon. I always, whenever there's like a crazy moon, I can't sleep. Katrina, hello. Thank you for being here. Misty, what do I recommend to start with? If you're talking about tarot cards, I recommend the Golden Tarot. Exactly what Mark got. Has like the best imagery. It's really good. So I'm a big fan of it. I feel like it's a great deck for learning. Definitely a good one. Maria, I did not see the moon because it was cloudy here, so I couldn't see a thing. So no, unfortunately. Trying to be Cancer, yes. Rose, thank you for the super chat. And you have the 5 of Swords, so walking away from something, yeah. And the door, I feel like there's a new door opening up for you. So I feel like there are new opportunities for love coming in for you, but I feel like you're walking away from something, or maybe you went through a breakup in the past. Definitely something new coming in for you is what I'd say. Amna, I am going to be starting with Aries. Of course, I'm going in order. Joni, my neighbors are much better. They have been. I think they had like a little kid up there for a long time. I feel like that's what the noise was. So I think it's just the guy's granddaughter, or his niece, or something. And I think she was staying there for a couple weeks, because all of a sudden the noise has just disappeared. Missing kid, yeah, gone. Mark, my neighbors got evicted. Well, interesting story. Misty, yeah, things have gone a little slow. I think things are going to pick up here, though. Lucky Sprite, hello. Welcome, everybody, by the way, that's jumping in here. We're going to get started in like 3 minutes. 7 C's, her neighbors did as well. Well, it seems to be happening to everybody. Larry, I do not know, to answer your question. If I got the knowledge, it didn't directly come from my parents, is what I would say. I'm going to have a party for their fiction, Mark. That would be awesome. Jalen, where's my mom? I don't know. She's probably here, if I had to guess. Maria, sorry to hear that, by the way. Paris, hello, by the way. Thank you for being here. Yeah, mom is here, everybody. There you go. So no need to worry. Mandy, yes, it is, right? So sweet, of course. Yeah, we're 2 minutes away, people, as Megan says. Megan's got to keep me on point here. So thank you, Megan. Mridula, thank you for the kind words. I really appreciate it. Hope I don't scare you too much. Blessed me. Thank you for the super chat. Card for work, please. Looking for a good paid assignment. You have the strength card, so keep moving forward. And yeah, I do feel like there will be an assignment coming in. You have the Queen of Cups, so an offer. Yeah, you might have to make choices here, is what I would say to you. So you might end up with too many assignments. Yeah, look at this card of the entrepreneur right here. So definitely very good for assignments coming in, is what I would say. But I definitely feel like something is going to come in for you soon. I don't think you're going to be waiting long at all. Beto, thank you for being here, and welcome. And Elizabeth, welcome. Thank you for being here. Welcome, everybody. We're going to get started right now. So let's get started with Aries. Let's see what we have for you, Aries people. All right, Aries, what is going on with you, Aries people? All right. And Katrina, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. All right, Aries, you have the 8 of Wands here. So I feel like you are moving forward very quickly. I do feel like this could be communication from somebody. What I would say to you, Aries, is I feel like for some of you, you're getting communication from somebody from the past. I feel like you feel that it's dead and over. So I think that a lot of you probably will just move on, is what I would say here. I feel like I've been saying that to you for a few nights now. So, again, I feel like this is something you are going to let go of. For others, I feel like this is talking about communication with work. So I do feel if you've been waiting for a job or trying to get a job, I do feel you could be hearing something about it. And again, you have the Two of Pentacles next. So getting pretty busy or having a lot of work to do is what I would say to you, Aries. And I feel like it's because of this here, like a very quick change. And I feel like that's mostly what this is talking about, is just some sort of very fast change that's coming in for you, Aries, right now. Next, you have the Two of Pentacles. So juggling something. I feel like some of you, number one, I feel like some of you could be juggling 2 work offers. So it's like you could be getting 2 work offers or offers to work at 2 different places. And it's like you have to make a choice. Or maybe you already do work somewhere and then there might be something else, some other place that wants to hire you. And you're like, do I leave this job and go get that other one or what? So I feel like a lot of you could be trying to choose whether or not you leave a work situation or not. For others, I feel like you could be doing this in dating as well. I feel like you could be deciding whether or not you want to stay with the person you're with or if you want to leave. So I feel like some of you could be trying to make those choices here as well. What I would say is that I feel like some of you, that card just flew away. And I didn't think I was going to get it back, but I feel like you are deciding that whatever you're dealing with is over and done with. So that eclipse last night, could have removed something from your life, or you're deciding that something that you're dealing with is over. So I feel like a lot of you could just be moving on with this card here from something tomorrow is what it looks like. It looks like you're running away, honestly, Aries. I feel like a lot of you could be just running away from something, not in a bad way. I feel like you're just done with something that you're dealing with. Could be a job, could be a relationship. And I feel like you're just moving on to bigger and better things. So Aries, looks like an upgrade to me is what I would say to you. All right, Taurus. And what do we have for you, Taurus people? Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? Taurus, you have the Four of Cups coming up first. For some of you, I feel this could be somebody ignoring your offer in some way, so that would suck. But I feel like somebody isn't looking at an offer that you make to them. I feel like the time is wrong, is what I would say. So if you're interested in somebody, Taurus, and you make an offer, I feel like just the timing is wrong. So I would say either try again in the future or don't try right now, and try in the future to avoid some sort of disaster there. For others, I feel like you're trying to juggle too much. I feel like you're trying to accomplish too many things at once for some reason is popping into my head with this card. So it's like I feel like you're like trying to move around too many little bits and pieces in your life. And I feel like you need to slow it down is what I would say here. So if you're finding yourself being really busy with these cards, especially these other 2 cards, same thing, I would just say slow things down. I feel like you need to focus on one thing at a time, just getting one thing done at a time. And, you are one of the signs where I feel like if you're dealing with anything, I feel like it just probably seems really, really big in your life, like a really big deal. So a lot of you could be trying to just overcome challenges or deal with whatever you're trying to deal with. But again, it could seem like a big deal. So I just break things down into smaller pieces. Next, you have the Page of Swords. I feel like this could be messages coming in. I do feel friends, especially with this King of Wands here. I feel like for some of you, this could be a friend that's coming into your life. And I feel, or, it could be just a message from an old friend as well. So I feel like some of you, that could be the case, is what I would say here. For others, I feel like you are studying. So some of you could be studying or learning, I'm getting. And it could be about anything. But I just feel like I'm getting studying or learning, or trying to pick up details about something. So I feel like a lot of you could be doing that. And I'm also getting moving as well. I always get moving for you. Now that like every time I say it, I'm always like, oh yeah, I always say moving to you Taurus people. So I don't know, maybe a lot of you are moving. Maybe you're thinking about moving to a new location. And finally, you have this King of Wands. Definitely could be a fire sign coming in for a lot of you. This has come up for you in the past as well. You could already be with a fire sign, Taurus. I feel like this person is obviously very important for you right now. I feel like they're going to be very important in your life, and I feel like they are going to help you. For some of you, again, it could be love. For others, I feel like it could be a friendship, and I feel like it's somebody who wants to help you. I feel like this person's different. I feel like they're at a different point in their life as well. I feel like they're very grown, and I feel like they help you grow. I feel like maybe up until this point, so it's kind of a weird message, but it's almost like Taurus, for like a long time, the people in your life have all been like the same level. I feel like this person's like at a whole other level, and I feel like they help you level up in life in some way. I feel like that's how you will know who this person is. So again, if there's somebody who seems like, out of your league in some way, I feel like you need to get around that person is what I would say with that King of Wands. But Taurus, that looks amazing. Ellie, thank you for the super chat. And you say, will I get letter or a V? I feel like a letter, and I don't know, this is celebration. So whichever one would make you happier is what I would say there. Yeah. So definitely some sort of celebration. So something is what I would say to you. But all right, Gemini, what do we have for you, Gemini people? Gemini. And all right, look at this. Gemini, you start off with this mirror card here. So this card just represents looking at the past. And I was going to try to clarify it with a regular card. I'm not a big fan of Oracle cards, people. I know, everybody was asking me, why don't you use Oracle cards? I just don't like them. And, two Oracle cards here, trying to clarify each other. So this is a card of looking at the past. This is a card of abundance and, abundance coming into your life. So a lot of you I feel like you could be finding abundance from the past. It comes up here as well with this Three of Pentacles. So it could be like old businesses, old business ideas, old job ideas, those types of things could be making you money. I also feel like some of you could be just finding an abundance of love here with these two cards, but I feel like it forces you to like reflect on yourself in some way. So I do feel like there's some sort of change in love. We'll talk more about it at the end here, Gemini. Next, you have the Three of Pentacles. I feel like you've done a lot of work already, and I want to say that I've said that to you as well in the past. So it's like whenever I get repeating messages, I feel like they're very important for you. So I feel like this could be work that you have done, work that you've already completed. This could be, in a relationship, or it could also be in business as well. But I feel like there's more work to do is what this card is saying. So I feel like a lot of you could be looking at all the work that you are doing, or just a work that you've already done. But I feel like there's more. So I feel like you want to, I feel like you want to do more work on something. It's almost like you're not done with a project. But again, this could be anything in your life. It could be in a relationship. Maybe you want to put more work in, or in a business, or on a business project, work project. It's like you want to work more. And I feel like there's a reason for it. I feel like it's because it's going to like open up more doors. I feel like more work is going to make you more successful in the future. I feel like you know that. So whatever you're working on, I say keep working on it, because I feel like it's going to help you in a major way. I'm also going to I feel like if you have a resume, anything, I would start touching things up, because again, I feel like the more work you put into something, the better with that card. And finally, you have the Lovers here. So love coming in for you. I feel like there's a perfect match coming in for you. For some of you, I feel like you've put all this work is energy you've already put into a relationship. So I feel like you don't want to leave the relationship. You don't want it to end, because you've already put a lot of work into it. For others, I feel like that this could be talking about a choice. I feel like that choice could be really any choice. What I would just say is, I always say on the Lovers, pick the new choice. Any choice. If you're having a hard time making a choice, just pick the new one, because you never can go wrong with the Lovers, picking the new choice, whatever you're trying to choose between. And I'm also getting money on this card for some reason. So I just feel like all these cards are connected, really. And I feel like it's just talking about more work for you, Gemini. That might not be a good thing, but I feel like more work. And I feel like the more work you do, it's like the more you're going to make as far as money is concerned. But I do feel like there's a change in love, and I feel like it's going to be very good for you. So I like it. I like it a lot for you, Gemini. And all right, Cancer. What do we have for you, Cancer people? All right, Cancer. And Cancer. All right, Cancer. You have the World card coming up first here. So I feel like some of you could be traveling. Definitely get travel on this card for you, Cancer. Some of you could be moving. I'm also getting leaving school as well. So I don't know why that popped into my head, but maybe somebody out there is going to be leaving school, or maybe you're going back to school as well. So that could be nice. And this is also just the card of success. On a very basic level, the World just represents success, being successful. And I feel like a lot of you Cancers might be having that feeling. I feel like you might be getting the feeling that things are more successful, that things are working out for you at this time. So I just feel like success with this card right now. I feel like some of you could be getting a gift as well. Actually, your other two cards are very serious. So I don't know why that's coming up, but I feel gift on this card. It could be from somebody. It could also just be from, the universe in a lot of ways. I feel like you completed a cycle with this card, and it's leading to this gift that you could be getting here. Next, you have the Hierophant. I feel like this is talking about rules again. This card comes up all the time. Rules, just following the rules, going along to just follow the rules, whatever it is that you're doing. So Saturn and Capricorn, very boring stuff. And I feel like you could just be having to follow rules in some ways. For others, I do feel this is learning. I feel like you have been taught something. And I feel like this what you have been learning could lead to a lot more success. Like I said, I got school on that world card. It's almost like schooling could lead to you getting to a point of completion or getting to a point of success. So I feel like following, kind of rules, maybe you have to like follow these rules to get some sort of certification or to get a degree, and that could lead to more money in your life as well. I feel like some of you could be weighing those options out. It's like you're trying to decide, do I want to do this or not? I feel like some of you could have other life plans, and you're like, if I finish up school, it will take away from all these other things that I'm trying to do. So I feel like a lot of you have choices. That might not be it. It might be other choices as well, but I feel like you are trying to decide. And look, you are trying to decide right here, Cancer. Two of Swords. Yeah, Three of Wands. It's like you're really looking forward into the future. I feel like you need to think about what your future life would look like. I feel like you need to think about what you want in the future as well. It's like if you're, stuck in school or whatever. I don't know why I keep going back to school, Cancer, but I do. If you're stuck in school, but it's like you don't even want to have a job when you get out of school, it's like, then why be there in the first place? I feel like some of you could be just thinking like that. It's like you just want to leave because you don't want to be stuck. I feel like for others, it could be at work as well. It's like maybe you have a job, but it's like maybe it's just not that great. And I feel like you're more focused on the future and kind of moving towards the future as well with this Three of Wands. I feel like you want something more, or you want something different. It's like you want your future to look differently than it does now. And yeah, probably than it did like 10 years ago too. I feel like you've been like in a 10-year cycle with all these cards here, is what I would say, Cancer. So that was Cancer. So thank you, Cancer. All right, Leo, what do we have going on for you, Leo people? Leo, all right, Leo. Leo, you have the Two of Cups coming up first. So love, number one. Some of you could already be with the person that you're in love with. So that's what I'd say there. If not, this could be a soulmate that is coming in for you. I feel like it'd be a very good soulmate. Look at this. Somebody who's very attracted to you, somebody who actually truly wants to be with you as well. So I feel like you could be attracting that type of person into your life. For others, this could just represent happiness. I feel like there could be more happiness coming into your life at this time, Leo. I feel like you're just matching up with things perfectly. It's like you're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing in life. I feel like that perfect match with whatever it is that you're supposed to be doing is going to make you happy. That's pretty much all I'm getting there for you, Leo. Next, you have the Ten of Pentacles. So again, more happiness for you, Leo. There's a card of money and more money coming in, of course. But again, as far as a relationship is concerned, it's an almost perfect relationship coming in for you if you're single. So again, some of you could already be with this person, like I said, right here. And there could be a lot of happiness, a lot of good stuff going on. If not, could be somebody new. I feel like this card is encouraging you to date. I feel like it's asking you to get out there and try to meet people if you're single. I also feel like as far as money is concerned, I feel like it's saying there's more. So I feel like some of you could be hoping to make more money. I feel like it's saying, hey, there is more, but you have to like go out and get it. I feel like you have to go out and figure out how to get this more money. So people, without fail, always ask me, how do I get more money? And I say, like, ask for a raise, ask for a promotion, start a business, expand your business in some way. So I feel like there's a million ways that you could get more money, but I feel like you have to like go out and get it. It's like, this is to me is saying it's like, it's there, but you just have to go pick it up. So that's what I would say to you, Leo, on that. And finally, Knight of Wands. I feel like this is you feeling very enthusiastic, very kind of driven at this time. I feel like you are kind of charging forward towards your goals. It's like you want things. I also feel like some of you could be showing people things as well. I feel like you could be showing off whatever it is that you're doing in life. Again, this could be like a presentation. Some of you could be giving a presentation. I don't know, it's popping into my head now. So some of you could be presenting something, or you have to show something is what I would say. I don't know, I get like social media on this, or again, it could just be a presentation through work or business that you have to give. And I feel like it could be very profitable for you as well. So if you're doing anything like that, Leo, I would say that looks really good. I feel like there could be a lot of improvements through that as well. So that was Leo. Thank you, Leo. All right, Virgo. Virgo, I'm gonna drop a good shuffle here for you so that we have a good reading for you, Virgo. But let's see what we get for you, Virgo people. All right, let's hope that we get a good one for you. And Virgo, all right, 29. All right, Virgo. You start off with the Three of Swords, heartbreak. Virgo, what the heck? So I feel like some of you could be going through a heartbreak, or you are having heartbreaking situations. I do feel like it could be multiple things that seemingly are not working out for you in some way. So I feel like it's almost like it feels like to me that like certain things seem like they're not working out. I don't know. It's going to be another doozy, Virgo. That's all I'm going to say. It actually doesn't look that bad, but what I would say here is I have no clue what I'm going to say here, but so that's the problem. So you have the Justice card next. I feel like things are balancing out for you. I feel like you need to realize that things, new doors are opening for you. Kind of like I said to you, Virgo, last night. I feel like you have this vision of where you're going or what you want in life, but I feel like it's not. It's like I don't think you can get there exactly how you think you're going to get there. I feel like there are like other paths, or there are other ways you are going to be able to do the things that you want to do. So I would stay open to new opportunities and new ways to kind of like accomplish your goals. I feel like there's just different ways to get there, and I feel like you have to kind of explore all your options with this card here. Again, for some of you, definitely heartbreak in love. I feel like some of you are having a heartbreak in love with that card, or you could be struggling in love. Next, Justice. So again, I feel like things are balancing out for you, Virgo, is what I would say here. I feel like things will be more balanced and more kind of fair in a lot of ways. I feel like life just hasn't been fair, maybe. So I feel like there's more fairness and justice in life. For some of you, I feel like you could be dealing with a legal situation. I would actually say if you are, I feel like that with this card here, there's going to be justice. Again, justice right here too. So I feel like there could be things, there could be justice in regards to a legal situation, like double justice right here is what I'm trying to say. So that would be nice. I feel like for others that this is talking about balance. And I feel like you're creating more balance in your life as well with these two cards. Next, you have the King of Swords here. I feel like there is somebody in your life that can help you. This has come up for you almost every single time, Virgo, that there's like a friend or a parent or somebody older than you that can help you get what you want. Yeah. And I feel like they can provide more structure to your life as well. So I feel like some of you need to reach out to whoever this person is. Again, whoever you look up to, Virgo, I feel like you need to reach out to that person. For some of you, I feel like this could be love as well, coming up with marriage here with the Four of Wands. So some of you could be getting married, or you want to marry somebody, is what I would say here, that like kind of has the traits of the King of Swords. I don't think it's an air sign. I feel like it could be an air sign. I feel like it could be almost any sign, Virgo, is what I would say. But I feel like they just hold on to the traits of the King of Swords. Somebody very like mature, hardworking, somebody very successful, somebody very knowledgeable, and things like that. Some of you might want to marry this person. Could be male, female, whatever you're attracted to. I don't attach sex to my cards. So that's what I would say to you, Virgo. Actually, you feel like this looks a little bit better, even with the heartbreak. New doors opening, new things coming in for you, and commitments. So I feel like there are new commitments coming in for you, well, Virgo. But that's Virgo. All right. That wasn't so bad, Virgo. Libra. Let's see what we have for you, Libra people. All right, Libra. And what do we have going on for Libra? And Libra. Libra, you have the Page of Pentacles coming up first here. It could be an earth sign coming in for you. I feel like there could be, this could be in love as well. I feel like this person, I feel like it could be earth. I feel like it could be any other sign as well. So, again, I feel like it could go either way here on the sign. Could be any sign. I feel like they just embrace these traits. I feel like they're making an offer towards you. So what I would say here, Libra, is I feel like a lot of you could be getting an offer from somebody. I feel like somebody comes to you, and I feel like this would be an offer of love for most of you. For others, this could be a financial offer, could be a work offer. So some of you could be having a work offer as well, is what I would say on this card. I feel like this is also you. I feel like it's you having learned a lot in life and needing to use your knowledge to become successful, is what I would say to you. Next, you have the Six of Wands. So success, victory coming in for you with this card here. I also just feel growth. So I feel like a lot of you are noticing growth in your life. I feel like you're noticing the different areas that are improving. And I feel like that's leading to a lot more success as well. I do feel like I said, I feel like there is a love offer coming in off of this card. I feel like it's from, it could be from somebody, but again, it's definitely towards you. I don't think you have to do anything for this. I feel like this person could just pop up out of nowhere and make you a love offer, is what I would say. I do feel like a lot of talking on this card as well. I feel like a lot of you Libra people could be talking a lot, or there is a lot of talking that needs to go on here. I feel like there could be communication. For some of you, I feel like there needs to be more communication, like in a relationship or in something that you are dealing with in your life. So I'm just getting talking on this card. I don't know. So I would say, Libra, I feel like you need to talk to somebody, or somebody needs to talk to you, or somebody will be talking to you nonstop. And finally, you have the Temperance card. I do feel like there is a need for patience here, Libra. I feel like this could be in regards to love. Again, this is like a slow-moving person. This right here is patience. So I feel like there could be love coming in, but it might be taking its sweet time. For others, I feel like this is talking about your true purpose, and I feel like you need to. I feel like you need to do whatever your true purpose is, whatever you feel like you are here on Earth to do, as far as a job, a business, or again, even if you just want to play guitar all day. I would say Libra. I feel like you need to do that, whatever it is, because I feel like that will lead to a lot more success coming into your life. I do feel, let's see here. Yeah, I do feel this person, again, I do feel this on love. Let's pull another card. Yeah. It's like, I feel like somebody's sleeping here, is what I would say, Libra. I feel like somebody is taking their sweet time, like I said, to make an offer towards you. So again, they might just be asleep at this moment, not realizing you. Maybe I feel like some of you might be trying to stand out to somebody, but they're just taking like I said, they are taking their sweet time here, Libra. I feel like they will notice you eventually, but might take a little bit of time. And Libra, I feel like you're in a period of recovery, is what I'd say, Libra. You've been in a period of recovery for a while, but I feel like that's about to change. So that was Libra. All right, Scorpio. What do we have for you, Scorpio people? Scorpio. What is going on for Scorpio? All right. Scorpio. You have the King of Pentacles coming up first here, Scorpio. I feel like work for you. For most of you, I feel like you're just really focused on work, as usual, Scorpio, at right now. I feel like maybe you're not always focused on work, but I feel like right now you are. I also feel like this card is, I feel like somebody could have left your life, or you're leaving somebody. I feel like, I would say if you're thinking about, let's just back it up here, Scorpio. I feel like if you are thinking about leaving somebody, well, what I would say here is I feel like you already left them. Let's put it that way. So I feel like you could have left somebody, and I feel like you walked away from this person, but I feel like your life is improving. And I'm getting this weird message for you, Scorpio. It's almost like your life is improving, but maybe somebody in your life, like that's with you or close to you, it's almost like their life is not improving. And I feel like that could be causing a little bit of a problem here. So if you're with somebody and their life isn't improving, but yours is, offering some like support, I feel like would be a good idea. Or again, for some of you, I feel like you left this person and your life is improving greatly and theirs isn't. So that could be causing some other problems as well. I mean, there's not much you can do there, but definitely something to think about. For a small percentage of you, I do feel that there is also an earth sign coming in for you with that card there. Next, you have the Six of Swords. So moving on to calmer shores. So like I said, I feel like you're just improvements on this card for you, Scorpio, is what I'd say. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to improve your financial situation. I feel like you're trying to create more stability in your finances. You're trying to create like more predictable finances as well. I feel like it's like you want to know when that next paycheck is coming in, or you want to know if you have a business, like how much money you're always going to have in the bank. I feel like you want more kind of predictable finances here. And I do feel like that's coming in for you with these cards. For others, I feel like you're leaving somebody behind. Again, look, it's like a snake on this card. I feel like some of you are moving on towards the sun, but I feel like somebody wants to stay in the past. It's almost like you want to grow and the other person doesn't. So I feel this mostly in a relationship. And so I feel like a lot of you could be leaving that person behind as well. So again, if you want to, it's almost like you want to mature and the other person doesn't. I don't know. It's kind of a weird message, but I feel like you're moving on past that person if that's the case. It's like they're not going to, they just are not changing for whatever reason. So I feel like you're leaving is what I would say here, Scorpio. And finally, you have the historian. This is one of the oracle cards in this deck, and the judgment card. The historian, of course, represents the past. So I feel like some of you could be looking at the past. But I feel like you're ready to leave the past behind is what this is saying. I feel like you are ready for a rebirth. I feel like you are ready to, again, change your life and turn it into something else with this judgment card here. And I feel like you are ready for improvement. So I feel like you are leaving your past behind with this, Scorpio. I feel like you're just moving on, Scorpio. So Scorpio, and that looks really good to me. Let's do Sagittarius. Let's see what we have for you, Sagittarius people. I'm going to drop a shuffle, of course, for you, Sagittarius people. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? We're gonna switch up decks here, and that will just make it so much easier. All right, Sagittarius. What do we have for you, Sagittarius people? All right, Sagittarius, what is going on for you? Sag, all right. Sagittarius, you also have the historian. So I feel like a lot of you could be focused on the past. Yeah, I do feel like some of you could have somebody coming back from the past for love. So some of you could be dealing with that. For some of you, I feel like you don't want this person back. So I feel like you're just not going to going to take them back, kind of like Aries. But for others, I feel like you will think about it. I would say if you have a positive history with this person. For others, I feel like you're making changes to make your future more happy. I feel like you want more happiness. I feel like you want more enjoyment. I think you want things to be better in your life. So I feel like this is you just working to make that happen. I feel like you're just focusing on the past because you're just looking at past mistakes, and then you are kind of fixing those past mistakes in the future so you don't make them again. So I feel like this is just saying avoiding past mistakes, Sagittarius. Next, you have the Knight of Wands. I do feel a fire sign could be coming in for you for love. It could be another fire sign. It could be just somebody who's very passionate about you, Sagittarius. I actually feel all signs, really. So it could be any sign that's coming in for you, is what I would say here. I feel like this is a very enthusiastic energy as well. Again, Leo had the same card. So I feel like a lot of you could be working very hard or trying to put information like out into the world in some way. For some of you, I feel like you need more friendship time. Yeah. I feel like a lot of you Sagittarius people need more socializing time, more time with your friends, or more time going out. I feel like that will pretty much give you everything you want. So that could be like love, or it could give you better business contacts, whatever it is that you're hoping for, Sagittarius. I'd say more time with friends will provide all that you need. So I would say get out there with these two cards. I get moving for you as well. So I feel like some of you, and I want to say I said that last night. So I feel like some of you could be moving, or you could be traveling to a new location. It could also just be travel. Maybe some of you need a vacation. I feel like some of you do need a vacation. So I would say take it with these two cards. And finally, you, Temperance. So you show up here. I feel like this is talking about you being more independent. I feel like you're gaining this like very independent energy, but the independent thing is you working on your purpose. I feel like I feel like you're very good at doing like one skill, Sagittarius. I feel like you need to focus a lot of time and a lot of effort into that one skill, whatever it is that you're good at, whether it's at work, in business, in love, whatever. But I feel like this is saying, like, focus on one skill that makes you special. Focus on that one skill that makes you you. And I feel like that will lead to the most success in your future as well. But definitely thinking about purpose. I feel like there's changes as well. I feel like some of you could be changing jobs, or it's almost like you are changing your I feel like some of you could be changing what you work on just in general with this card. And I feel like there's some sort of change so it's almost like you're changing your interests or what you are interested in. I feel like some of you could be developing a new interest. It's like all of a sudden you're like, I have a new interest and this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. I want to be a zookeeper. So maybe some of you want to be a zookeeper all of a sudden, and maybe you just do it, is what I would say there. But Sagittarius, very interesting. Looks pretty good to me. All right. Thank you, Sagittarius. And Capricorn, what do we have for you, Capricorn people? And Capricorn, you have the Four of Wands coming up first here, Capricorn. So there could be marriage coming in for you. Yeah. And an offer. So I do feel like some of you could be meeting somebody that is very important for you. All signs, pretty much all signs here. Could be any sign. But I feel like this could be very good for you, this marriage. So again, even if you don't want to get married, I feel like some of you don't want to get married. I feel like you're more focused on money. But I would say that I feel like somebody's coming in, and I feel like they kind of sweep you off your feet here. I feel like they make you feel really good. So I feel like that's what attracts you to this person, is the fact that they make you feel very good. So then you want to be around them more. And I feel like this could be the person you marry. So Capricorn, I would be on the lookout for that. I feel like this is in the future. I feel like it's a little bit in the future, not right now, but I do feel this is somebody that is coming in. And yeah, I feel like it's going to be a really good person for you, is what I would say. Again, if you're not interested in marriage, what I would say here is this is about work and just committing to work. So I feel like a lot of you are just very committed to work and to making more money, is what I would say there. Next, you have the Two of Pentacles. Again, being busy. Capricorn, I feel like you're just very busy at this time, working on a bunch of different things. I also feel like a lot of you could be juggling like two jobs, or maybe you're thinking about doing that. Maybe some of you are thinking about getting a second job, or it's like you want to put more time into a second job. So I feel like some of you could be trying to decide whether or not you want to do that. For some of you, I feel like you were hurt in the past by juggling. So again, I am getting message. I feel like somebody could have cheated on you, Capricorn, in the past, for just some of you. And I feel like there will be truth and justice coming in there, Capricorn. So I wouldn't worry too much about it, but I do feel like you're worried about it. And maybe that's why some of you might have a hard time opening up to new love. But for others, I just get money is what I get there. And finally, like I said, truth and justice. I feel like for some of you, closure. So I feel like there could be closure coming in through something, through a relationship mostly. For others, I feel like this is victory at work. I feel like some of you could be seeing a victory at work just due to all your hard work. I feel like it's like, your boss, how often does your boss really notice you, right? Bosses like never notice you when you're doing a good job, right? So I feel like this could be a victory in that sense. I also feel like you are standing out in some way. Yeah, look. So I'd say if you're in social media or if you work online, I feel like you need to stand out. I feel like these two cards are saying try to stand out. And at work, I feel like I've said this to you before, Capricorn, but I feel like you definitely need to stand out at this time. I feel like you need to make yourself noticed, make yourself heard, Capricorn. So that was Capricorn. But thank you, Capricorn. Let's see what we get for you, Aquarius people. What do we have for Aquarius? Aquarius. What is going on for you, Aquarius people? And Aquarius. All right. Aquarius, you have the Seven of Swords popping up first here. You always get this card. I feel like you've had this like a few times. So I feel like this is about having a plan. I feel like you need to have a plan towards moving towards whatever it is you're moving towards. Relationships, money, business, definitely in business. I feel like some of you also have dreams, things that you want to do. But I feel like these dreams feel very far away. I feel very far away from this card here. I feel like it's your goals, your dreams. Nine of Cups, goals, dreams, wishes, things that you want. But it feels far away. And I feel like it just requires a plan. I feel like you have to take action. For some of you, I feel like you're thinking about something over and over and over again that you want to do, but it's like you're not doing it. So I would say start taking action. For others, I feel like you're avoiding something, but in a good way. So I feel like you are avoiding like some sort of disaster almost. I almost feel like you're avoiding being tricked, which is good. So I'd say, trust your instincts. And I would say no lending money to anybody, Aquarius, with this card. I don't think you'll see it again. I do feel for some of you, it's almost like somebody's trying to trick you. I don't think it's a trick. I just think it's, you're just not going to get it back is what I would say there. Next, you have the Knight of Cups. Again, I got dreams, but far away. So if some of you could have these dreams, these goals that feel very far away, I feel like they're a lot closer than you think. So I would say, don't push those things off. I also feel like it is saying you're pushing off time, which I don't think you should be doing either. I feel like there's a need to take action. For others, I do feel this could be love, could be a knight in shining armor coming in for you is what I would say on this Knight of Cups. Could be somebody who makes you very happy and is very good for you. Could be a water sign, could be any sign really, but definitely could be a love coming in for you, Aquarius. And finally, you have the Nine of Cups. So wishes, getting something you wish for, getting something you want, and a victory as well. For some of you, I feel like there could be, what this could be is a long distance relationship. I can't believe that just popped into my head. And of course it could be. So some of you could be in a long distance relationship. I feel like you could be trying to come closer together. So that could happen here. But again, for others, I do feel like there is new love coming in with these two cards here as well. But Aquarius, have a plan. That's what I would say to you, Aquarius. All right, and Pisces. What do we have for you, Pisces people and Pisces? What is going on for Pisces and Pisces? All right, Pisces. Pisces, you show up right here, High Priestess. So I feel like you're very intuitive. I feel like you need to trust your intuition. I feel like you could be sad about something. Look, you could be sad about a past breakup or something that didn't work out in your life. I feel like you need to let it go. I feel like maybe that's where I think that's where the sadness is. I think you have to let go of something right now. But like intuitively, I feel like that you need to let go of something, but it's like you're not, or you're having a hard time letting go of something from the past. I think for some of you, it's like you're having a hard time letting go of something that you thought was going to be a lot easier to let go of. Like I feel like it's been taking a lot longer than it normally would. So this could be a relationship, a breakup, something else that's happened in your life. But I just feel like it's taking a lot longer. But I think you need to look at what you do have is what I would say here, because I think you have a lot. And I think you need to focus on these two cups, not these dumb cups up here, which are like the past. So I would say let go of the past. Three of Swords, again, I feel like you're stuck on something. Yeah, it's like you're stuck in your head in a lot of ways here, Pisces, over something from the past. Could be a person from the past. Could also be a separation from like a business or trying to build something new, and maybe it didn't work out. But it's almost like once you move on, like as soon as you move on, then the success comes in. I'm going to pull another clarifier because, again, Pisces, we can't leave it on a bad note, right? So I feel like some of you or having a hard time letting go. I do feel like you Pisces need to watch your health at this time. So it would be a really, really good time for you Pisces to be very healthy. I feel like you need to focus on your health and, just stay healthy as in every sense of the word. So I would stay healthy, Pisces. Do whatever you got to do to make sure to hold on to your health. And finally, Queen of Cups here and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, I feel like once you let go, Pisces, once you let go of the past, it's like this is what you get right here. Like either a relationship, a love offer, a work offer, financial offer. I feel like everything for you Pisces. I do feel there could be a water sign coming in for a lot of you. That would make sense, of course. But I feel like you got to let go of all this right here. Whatever happened in the past. If you are in a relationship, I feel like things are fine. I feel like this, but I feel like this is talking about health. So I just say watch your health. But if you're not in a relationship, I'd say that something new is coming in. But it's like you got to let go of the past is what I would say here. I feel like for others, this is talking about more money. Because again, I feel like there's like a lot of happiness coming in regards to your finances. But I feel like you have to move. Again, what I would say is financially, I feel like you have to let go of the past as well. It's like if you're stuck in the same dead-end job, I feel like you got to leave. Or if you're stuck in a business that isn't working, I feel like you have to leave. It's like you have to leave comfort so that you can get this right here. But the only way to do it is to leave your, what you think is your comfort zone, but it's really not. So that's what I would say to you, Pisces. But thank you, Pisces. Really appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for being here tonight. Really appreciate it. We're going to do a pick a card now. I'm going to do cards 1, 2, and 3. Somebody said, Chris, aren't you a Pisces? Yes, I am. But I removed myself from the readings. So the readings do not apply for me. All right. So let's see what we get for Pisces. Pisces, 1, 2, and 3. We're doing a pick a card, people. I'm losing my mind. All right. 1, 2, and 3. Make it good. Yes, we will. And let's see here. Mandy, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Justice, Mandy, and the Knight of Cups. So I feel like he'll be getting an offer soon, is what I'd say here. But I feel like there is a job coming in. So I wouldn't worry. There's definitely something coming in. Yeah, an offer. So I feel like there is an offer coming in for you. Or for your husband, I should say. Mandy. All right. 1, 2, and 3. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, one more shuffle here. And all right. 1, 2, 3. All right. All right. If you pick card number 1, you have the 6 of Cups and the 9 of Wands. I feel like somebody's not giving up on you. If you pick card number 1, this could be in love, and I feel like this person could be coming back for you. Again, as you know, I'm not a big fan of X readings, but I do feel like somebody could be coming back for some of you here. It's like somebody hasn't given up on you, or you haven't given up on them. I feel like you could be going back to that. For others, I feel like you have passions from your childhood. I've been talking about this for months. I feel like there are things that we could be doing that we were passionate about when we were younger that we could turn into businesses or jobs. And it's like we need to turn those things into businesses or jobs, whatever we wanted to be when we were younger. So I feel like a lot of you could be thinking about that. I also feel like there's more happiness coming in for you on card number 1. It's like you've been beaten up, but I feel like there's a lot of happiness on the way. Next, if you pick card number 2, you have Judgment and the Hierophant. I feel like God is in control here of the universe, whatever you want to call it. I feel like things are kind of out of your control here, but I feel like there is going to be judgment coming in for you. For some of you, I feel like you are having a hard time letting go of something, or again, receiving closure pops into my head, but I feel like you will get it in a way, but probably not from the person. So again, if you're hoping for closure in a relationship, it's not like coming from the person. I feel like it could be coming from a third party, like a friend, or it could be coming just through like intuitive clarity or your dreams. For others, I feel like this is talking about learning, leading to a new life. So I feel like this is you learning. It could be at school, could be at training, and then that leads to a much better life in your near future. I feel like if things are not improving, if you are one of those people who says things are not improving, I feel like this says you need to learn to improve your life. So that's what I would say there. And finally, card number 3, you have the Ace of Wands and the 8 of Hearts. I feel like some of you are walking towards this right here, more creativity. I feel like you're walking towards being more creative. And I also feel like you're walking towards a new, very kind of fiery relationship as well. So again, if you're hoping for a new relationship, I feel like there's one coming in with this card. I also feel like there's new growth. It's like once you walk away, there's new growth coming in for you in your life. So again, whatever you have to walk away from, a person, a job, there's new growth by walking away. card number 3, people. But all right, that's that, everybody. So thank you all again for being here. Really appreciate it. I am going to answer questions now. Super chats will, of course, get preference, but I will answer as many people as I possibly can. So let's see what is going on for all of you here. And I'm trying to read this question. L-E-K, I feel I'm being pulled away, pulled all ways, hurting my feelings between family members, especially my mom and my husband. I've really had enough. You have the Queen of Wands. It doesn't really help. And the Four of Wands. I feel like you should focus on your marriage is what I would say here. But I also feel like you need to stand up for yourself more with this Queen of Wands. So I'd say definitely stand up for yourself. Beautiful babe. You have the Devil. I feel like you need to let go of any bad habits you have. Yeah, that's what I'd say there. Let go of the bad habits. Let's see. Catherine, you say, tell me something about my ex. I feel like they're a player. They probably juggle a lot of things, is what I'd say, or they're just very busy, is what I'd say to you. David, you have the Strength card. I feel like you need to be strong at this time. Big Man Haynes, sweet. Any message that a Negro needs. Let's see what is going on for you. 5 of Cups, feeling sad. Why? No more being sad, is what I'd say to you. Page of Wands. So, yeah, and moving on. So I feel like you're moving on to something better in your life. Moving away from this right here. And I feel that this says you're in control of your own destiny. This says move towards your passions, but also could be love charging into your life as well here. But definitely moving in some way. And I also feel victory on this card as well. So I would say there's definitely some sort of change. Moving away from this energy, the spilt milk type of energy for you is what I would say there. I need water already. All right. MRS, CHA, CHI, whatever your name is. Sorry, I can't say it. Should I stay in my new place or move back home? I feel like you will stay, actually. I feel like it's possible. I feel like you have to put the work in. Yeah, I feel like you have to put the work in to stay there, but I feel like you could stay there. Cami White, you have the 9 of Wands. I would say do not give up at this time. Denise, general advice, get up and move on. Denise is what I'd say here. This is the overkill card, the 10 of Swords. It does say that you could be feeling, sad, lost, confused, challenged, like pretty much anything. But it's a card of like needing to get up off the ground and start moving forward is what I would say. Ara, thank you for the super chat. You say, can you please pull a card for me? You have the Queen of Pentacles, so new money. Yeah, I feel like there could be, I feel like you took a break, or there was a break in finances. And I feel like there's more money coming in, or there's a change in your finances. This could also be love if you're hoping for love, but it's normally money. It's normally a change in your finances. And again, with this Four of Swords here, it says after some sort of difficulty or after a break, basically things not moving forward in some way. So I do feel finances picking up for you is what I would say to you. Megan Simone, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. So you say news on money and some clarity. You're just working is what I would say to you. I feel like you're putting the work in. It's a card of teamwork. And I feel like you are putting the work in to make more money. It says, again, somebody had this tonight, Gemini. So I feel like you've already put a lot of work in, but it's like you have to put more work in. But I feel like you're going to get a wish right here with the star. So there's something coming in for you, Megan. Yeah, look, Wheel of Fortune, turnaround. You are not like the other Virgos is what I would say here. Definitely things better for you. So that looks amazing. A lot of luck with that Wheel of Fortune as well. Barb Forbes, I would say yes, patience, but I feel like things are coming in. Barb, yeah, look, the sun. So yes, definitely. I feel like there are major changes. Lisa, no, I don't think you made a mistake by venting. I feel like it's going to lead to improvement. Sometimes we just have to vent. It's like, it's funny because I heard a reader today say something about like needing to make sure that you don't open your mouth to tell somebody something. But I'm like, sometimes we need to stick our foot in our mouth, right? Sometimes we have to do it. We just have to like get something off our chest. I can't tell you how many times I've done that. Like, I feel so much better, is what I'd say there. So, I feel like sometimes we have to open our mouth. What I will say is that it's like, I think back a few months ago and I was thinking about contacting somebody and, but I kind of wanted to, I didn't want to, but then I contacted them and long story short, I'm being vague on purpose here, but the point is that I contacted them and I got an answer and it just felt so much better, even though the answer wasn't maybe what I wanted, So sometimes, like I said, we just have to stick our foot in our mouth, right? So that's what it boils down to. Vicky, you have this 6 of Cups here, so happiness coming in for you. I feel like there could be new happiness or a change in your happiness, something like that is what I would say there, and more childlike energy around you, Lisa. So Lisa, that looks good. All right, so let me, I didn't mean Lisa. Vicky. Vicky. This was for you, by the way, Vicky. And I'm going to pull another card for you. And the Nine of Pentacles, Vicky. So I feel like there is money coming in for you or a change in your finances. And I feel like it's good. Lisa answered, and I don't think you made a mistake, by the way. Christina, card please, had a really bad past. Sorry to hear that, Christina. You have the Empress, and you also have the King of Wands here. So I feel like there could be love coming in for you. It could be somebody very fiery, very passionate about you. And the Empress, I feel like things are going to stabilize. Things are going to even out. Yeah, look, 3 Cups celebration. So I feel like there is happiness coming in for you, is what I would say to you. Some sort of change. April, thank you for the super chat. Is a job going to come my way soon? Yes, April, definitely. King of Pentacles, really good card for work. So I would definitely say yes, for sure. Crystal, thank you for the super chat. And you have the Judgment card. So I feel like there is, yeah, look, 10 of Cups, happiness. So I feel like this is you. You know, this is a card of rising up from the coffins. You know, it's like the card of being reborn. But it's also a card of like hearing messages and getting some sort of message about love. And then 10 of Cups, happiness, celebration, family, really good card. So I feel like you're about to be very happy because I do feel there's an offer of love coming in for you. Alex Salazar, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Can I please have a card? You have the King of Cups. So I feel like there could be love coming in for you or a love offer. Yeah, I feel like it's going to require work though. For some reason, that's not a bad thing, by the way, but I just feel like it could maybe start off a little bit slow, or maybe you just don't see results right away in this relationship, or, you know, maybe it takes a little bit of time. But I would just say I feel like it could be a love offer or a work offer if that's what you're hoping for. But that looks pretty good to me. More or less, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You have the moon, so I feel like you need to get out of your head. Yeah, I feel like there could be love coming in. It could be a water sign for you, for sure. Yeah, I feel like you are letting go of something. It's like you're letting go of the past. I feel like you are, though. But I don't know why this is coming up. Maybe it's just saying trust your intuition in love, but I feel like there could be a water sign coming in for you. Yeah, it's divinely guided as well. So it could be like a soulmate is coming in for you next, like a true soulmate. I don't really like the word soulmate, but I feel like it could be. Carla, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. To answer your question, you say, is it time to walk away from this connection? Yeah, I feel like there's much better future. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, yes. That Carla, yes. This is you looking forward into the future, waiting for your ships to come in, but hoping for something better in a lot of ways is what I feel for you. Knight of Cups here is a card of the Knight in Shining Armor. This is the true Knight in Shining Armor in the tarot. A lot of people, the Knight of Swords. No, Knight of Swords is handsy. Knight of Swords is too hasty, moves too quickly, you know, a little bit too much of a smooth guy is what I would say there. Knight of Cups, true Knight in Shining Armor. And so I feel like there is somebody new coming in for you. And the Ace of Wands, I feel like it'll be a very passionate new beginning. Look at Lovers. Carla, you can't beat that. So I definitely feel like there's a true, I feel like, yes, it is time to walk away. I feel like there's a much better connection for you coming in very short is what I would say to you, Carla. So yes, definitely. Evelyn, you say, can I have a love card, please? Or sign, you have the Three of Swords, letting go of the past. I feel like it could be a water sign that's coming in for you, Evelyn, is what I would say. Channa, can you pull a card for me? New love, Capricorn, I'm a Gemini. High Priestess, I would say trust your intuition. And the Historian, make sure they're not repeating cycles of past relationships is what I feel. Again, make sure this is like a new relationship, not just a different person that kind of lives the same, that lives the same way that maybe bad people from the past have is what I would say to you. So be careful of that. Katrina, you have the Seven of Wands. I would say open up. I feel like it's time for you to open up. G. Villagrana, I hope I said that right. You have the Eight of Cups here. So I feel like you are hoping for your cups to be filled. Yeah, I feel like you could be hoping for some justice in a situation, or you're hoping for something to be corrected here, is what I would say. I feel like you're hoping for correction. Somebody could have walked away from you in the past, or somebody did walk away from you, or you walked away from somebody. I feel like you're hoping for justice in that situation, but I feel like there will be balance, is what I would say there. Owana, you have the Nine of Swords, so no more sleepless nights, no more anxieties and fears. You could have been tricked in the past, but I feel like you are moving forward in a lot of ways. So I feel like you have to let the stuff go from the past, is what I would say, to get to this right here, which is like running forward towards your goals and dreams, whatever it is that you want. Let's see. His favorite. You have the Knight of Wands, so I feel like you need to work on something you're passionate about. It doesn't surprise me that guides, guardian angels would tell you to do that. That's what everybody needs to do right now, is work on something that they're actually truly passionate about. Nomi, you have the King of Swords. I feel like there could be somebody more mature than you coming in. You know, they could be older, but they could also just carry themselves in a more mature way, is what I would say. Or, yeah, I feel like they're different in some way as well. Could be very mysterious. So I do feel like there's love coming in for you. Max 38, you have the World card. So I feel like you're at the end of the cycle. And I feel like there's success coming in for you, is what I would say. So that looks good. FB, you have the Eight of Swords. I feel like you need to free yourself. I feel like you can free yourself, but I feel like you need to. Let yourself out of being trapped. None. Pablo moved to the next level. You have the Tower, so I'm not so sure. None. I feel like there might be a breakup or there might be a separation in some way, is what I would say here. Yvette, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. My ex-husband passed away a month ago. I know it's a Tower moment. Will I have a rise? Yes, definitely. Yvette, yes, no doubt about it. Sorry to hear that, by the way. But you have the Six of Wands, so victory and success. Yeah, you're walking away from this conflict, a Tower moment, having a challenge, So I feel like you're going towards this right here. So yes, I feel like you will raise up, is what I'd say here. You have the Seven of Cups as well. Probably still thinking about it, but, who wouldn't? And Two of Hearts, so love coming in for you in the future is what I would say to you. Mandy Cox, you have the Ten of Wands. I feel like you are releasing burdens at this time. So I feel like you're letting stuff go. Gabriella, yeah, I feel like you should go to school, Gabriella. Yes, no doubt about it. Yes, yes, yes. Liz, thank you for the super chat. And you have the Two of Swords. I think you're trying to make a choice. And I feel like you need to look at the past on any choice that you're trying to make. This could also be like coming to common ground, like, kind of meeting in the middle, so to speak. So I feel like there'd be a situation. I don't even think you know about it yet, but I feel like there will be a situation in the near future where it's like you have to meet in the middle with somebody, or you have to like find common ground in some way, is what I would say to you. Elizabeth Gonzalez, you have the Empress. I'd say people are attracted to you. This is a card of attraction and Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like there could be a love offer coming in for you. Kelly Stacy, you have the Ten of Pentacles. Perfect relationship, almost perfect relationship coming in for you in the near future. So I would say put the work in. This card of dating, need to get out there and needing to meet. Try peace. You have the Fool card. I feel like you have to take a leap of faith at this time. Jody Briggs, you have the Five of Swords. I feel like you won something, or you won some sort of battle here. And Eight of Pentacles could be with money, so there could be more money coming in. Jody Briggs. Lanice, you have the Nine of Cups. I feel like there's a wish coming in for you, Lanice, is what I would say to you. And Sweet Liz, love card. You have the Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. I feel like you always get this card, Sweet Liz. But the Magician, I feel like you can attract what you want, is what I would say to you. Sal, yes, Sal, yeah, definitely. It's going to go very well, is what I would say. Teresita, you have the Hierophant. And so I feel like you need to get out there. This card of being in hermit mode, needing to open up, needing to get out into the real world to find love. And LFS, work card, please. You have the Four of Cups here. This is a card of needing to accept an offer. And the Knight of Pentacles here, I feel like there could be a work offer coming in. This is you needing to accept it. So I'd say, thank you for the super chat, by the way. But I would say accept the offer, yeah. It could lead to a very quick movement, is what I would say to you. So that's that. All right. Val A, thank you for the super chat. You have the Two of Wands. I feel like you are on a path to discovery, is what I'd say here. Yeah. I feel like you're on a path for truth, but truth in your own life. I feel like you're trying to find truth and almost like justice in your own life, some sort of success, is what I would say there. Yeah. Six of Pentacles, hoping for more financial balance this week as well. And I feel like you'll get it, is what I would say. But definitely, like, you're on a path this week, Val, is what I would say to you. So that looks pretty good. Mava, you have the door, so I would say open up the doors. Tom Bell, I feel like you have abundance coming to you. I feel like this is talking about money. This is the fruit of the dead. It represents like knowledge, but also abundance and money coming in for you. Yeah, I feel like it's available to you, but maybe you're not moving on it, Tom. So I feel like there are going to be opportunities for you to like move forward very quickly towards more money. But it's like I feel like you have to do something with it. I feel like this card is saying you're just like looking at offers, or you're looking at new ways to make money, but maybe not taking action. So, Tom, I would say take action. Ara, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. And you say love card, please. You have the Four of Cups. I feel like there's love offers coming in. I feel like there could be an earth sign coming in for you, Ara, is what I would say. Chandalina, thank you for the super chat. I would say no. To answer your question, no. I feel like he's going to leave, is what I would say. So he'll probably leave, is what I would say to you. So no, to answer your question. And thank you again. Martin, hi, Chris. What do you see for me and the person I am talking to? Will we get pregnant? Yeah, absolutely, Martin. Go for it. Sandra, I would say yes. I feel like it is sincere. Any babies for my son this year? Shelly, yeah, children. So I would say yes. I feel like it's possible. Lisa Cotton, six of cups. Didn't you have this card the other night, Lisa? I feel like there could be somebody from your past trying to come back, is what I would say. Christopher, thank you for the super chat. You have the King of Swords here, so I feel like there could be truth coming in for you, justice as well. And King of Wands, I feel like you're very hardworking right now. And Page of Cups, aren't you dealing with a Pisces? So there could be a love offer from a Pisces. I feel like this is you, these two cards right here. I feel like you are both, kind of like hardworking, but also hoping for like truth and justice is what I would say. Could be love as well coming in for you from a water sign. Trisha, you have the 10 of Cups. I feel like there's happiness, love coming in for you. I'd say date. I feel like it would be a good idea. Elizabeth Lopez, 3 of Cups, celebration. So I feel like there's love coming in for you if you want it. Elizabeth Martis, I feel like marriage. Look at this. I feel like there could be marriage coming in your near future. Yeah, after you were left out in the cold. It seems to be the story of the year. Is that everybody was left out in the cold and now they're all moving on to bigger and better things. Moon Martin. Yeah, I feel like it's possible. Maybe not marriage, but I feel like a very strong love offer, very strong commitment. Sonia, will he commit? I would say yes. I feel like he will. I would take your time. No rushing commitments this year. Can't get that word out. Kim Kitch. Yeah, I feel like you can attract this into your life if you want it, if you want to live together, is what I would say to you. Rashi, you have the 2 of Swords. I feel like you need to make a choice here. Yeah, I feel like you have to make a choice in some area of your life. I would just say pick a path. Mystic Ann. Yeah, I feel like you could, but I feel like you need to move. Like get off the pole and get moving towards it. Chandalina, is there any feedback why he might not be happy? I feel like he was being tricked because, and you have this here, it could just be only a sexual connection. Maybe there isn't, anything else. There's no other like connection is what I'd say there. But he had the 7 of Swords as well, so that could represent being tricked or being lied to, or could represent somebody like being a player or something like that. Is what I would say. So that's what I would say to you there, Christopher. I feel like the Pisces thinks that it could be work, but I would just go with it. Pisces is really weird right now. Trust me, I'm a Pisces. So I feel like Pisces, again, if you're trying to get into a relationship with a Pisces, well, number one, good luck. I don't know what to tell you, number one. But number 2, what I would say is take your time if you're really interested, because again, they'll probably eventually open up is what I would say to you. Danny, you have the 10 of Swords, so I feel like you have to move on from something. Yeah, I feel like there could be new work coming in for you, new money is what I would say. Ruby, you have the 2 of Wands, so I feel like you are very focused on the future. I don't know. I feel like saying you're on the right path, and I feel like you're very focused on the future, or you will be soon, Ruby, is what I would say here. So that's very interesting. Mekdi, will I do good on my nursing program? This card says get out of your head, and right here, the Wheel of Fortune, yes, things turning around in your favor. Annette, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Jane, card for family, 9 of Pentacles, really good card. Angela Na, thank you for the super chat. And you have the Moon here. Get out of your head. 10 of Wands, release burdens, no fighting, no none of that. And I feel like if you do that, then you have the Sun. So happiness, best card in the deck. I feel like that's saying don't get too caught up on the little things. One quick way to ruin relationships right now in this little thing that we got going on here, this chart, is to get into fights over, just the most ridiculous little things, like who left their socks on the floor, whatever. So again, I would say let the little things go. And I feel like there will be happiness coming in for you. Amita, you have the Devil. So I would say don't wait. Yeah, I feel like there could be something new. I would say date is what I would say to you. All right. Michelle Kelly, I feel like it could be a fire sign, moving very quickly. Deja, yeah, I would say study, though. This is my study card, literally. And yeah, I feel like you could pass. Don't get stuck in your head, but you are in control here. So yes. Chandalina, thank you for the super chat again. And yeah, I feel like you know this already, though. But yeah, I feel like they do have thought about you is what I'd say. Yeah, I feel like there are thoughts there. So I'd say yes. And thank you for the super chat. Rochelle, you have the... I would say no, Rochelle, if I'm being honest. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, but I do not think that he will contact you with that card, is what I would say. You are. I really appreciate it. Any advice? Talitha, start something new. Yeah, everybody needs to do that. Suzette, cheer you up. You have the Queen of Cups, the Death card, so going through a transformation, and I feel like you need to leave this negativity behind. So I feel like there's happiness coming in for you, but I feel like you got to let go of all the negative stuff in the past. SX, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, thank you for your time and energy. Any chance on clarity with time patterns and clocks? As I speak to Mark Angel, you have the frenzy card. I feel like the time patterns are asking you to take action, is what I would say here. Frenzy is a card of like speeding up and taking action towards your goals or taking action towards work in general. And the Justice card is talking about balance, new balance. Yeah, I feel like it's like the time patterns are asking you to move towards whatever it is you're thinking. Look at this, and the Knight of Swords as well, moving very quickly. So I feel like you need to move more quickly towards like the things that you want to work on in life. And I feel like that will lead to a lot more success. I feel like that's what the time patterns are trying to tell you, is that they're like saying yes. I feel like they're just, that's what it is. I feel like they are just like yeses for you from the universe to whatever it is that you're thinking about, especially with this card here. So that's what I would say to you there. But that looks good to me. But all right, you know what, everybody? I'm actually going to cut this off here. I can feel my voice going here. So thank you, everybody, for being here. I really appreciate it. If I missed your question, I will be back tomorrow night at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you want to catch me, you can catch me live tomorrow night at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm going to answer two more. Alberto, love card. You have the Wheel of Fortune, Alberto. Thank you for the super chat. So I feel like things are going to be turning around in your favor. And D, will the situation at my daughter's school? Yes. 9 of Pentacles. Yes, absolutely. And yeah, don't worry about it. I feel like worrying about it will make it worse, is what I would say to you. But yeah, I feel like releasing a burden. Yes. D, I feel like things are going to work out for you. But anyway, thank you, everybody, again. Really appreciate it, and have a good night.